What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Quote of the day. They want to see how you deal with setbacks and disappointments. Nobody wants someone in leadership that falls apart when things don't go right. The Catalyst. Song of the day. Hair on Blue by Sunkill Moon. This is a good one. This is one of my favorites because when we're watching a movie, the most exciting part is not necessarily when the hero is winning, when things are going right. It's that moment of adversity. It's that moment of setback. It's that moment where the villain reveals themselves, right? Because now we get to see how the hero responds to that. How the hero responds to darkness. When you're going for leadership, when you're going for a promotion, when you are thrust into leadership, the one of the most crucial things is how you deal with the plan going wrong. I talk to people all the time who don't get promotions, and when they don't get them, now they want to stop trying. When they don't get the promotion, when they don't get the raise, now they want to say, well, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm just going to do the bare minimum. It's the worst thing that you can do for your career. You could look at sports and see it, right? Because if you don't win a championship or you lose a game and then you just start, just doing the bare minimum, not trying on the next game, boy, do the fans turn against you. Boy, do the critics come out of the woodworks. So at the end of the day, when you don't get something, when something doesn't go right, that's usually the time to turn up the dial. That's usually the time to go harder. You're in your feelings because you tried to do something that didn't work out. You should expect it not to work out. It's a new level. Of course, it's going to be harder. Like what you thought it was going to be just as hard as the level before? If that's the case, everybody would be on this level with you. One of the worst things you can do when things don't go your way is to get emotional and start saying, woe is me, throw yourself a pity party, and take back the effort that you were giving before you found out that you weren't going to get the prize. In a professional setting, if you don't get a promotion, thank them for the opportunity for applying for it. Thank them for the opportunity of being considered for it, and ask them what you need to do to be considered again next time, or what you can improve on to be a stronger candidate. And then do those things. And definitely don't start doing less. There's been so many times where I faced things in the professional settings and they thought that it was going to crumble me. Like they were like, for sure we didn't think you were coming back. For sure we thought you were going to quit, because if they were in my shoes, they would have. I wouldn't have been wrong for quitting. That's not how I take failure. That's not how I take setbacks and disappointments. To me, I look at them as challenges. If you're going to challenge me, most of the time you're going to hear challenge accepted. Just make sure that it's fair. But at the end of the day, we're talking about leadership. And when you're in leadership, people don't want to put you there or follow you if you're the person that crumbles every time something doesn't go right. Setbacks and disappointment is a chance to show, exercise, and improve your strength on how to pivot from one idea or one situation into the next. And that's all success is. Getting to success, from the starting point to success, is just pivoting from failure to failure to failure until you find out what works. That's how we get to the finish line. We keep overcoming obstacles by going around them, going over them, going under them, or sometimes going right through them. So if you're facing a setback today or disappointment on your way to your goals or your obstacles, remember, now you know what doesn't work. Let's find out what does. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.